Oh yeah. That's some good stuff. All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So, a lot of things have been going on. One of the topics I want to discuss today is the invasion, overthrowing, taking out the working class with robots and AI technology. Yes, this is an actual thing that is running rampant on YouTube for the last 2 years. Robots and AI is going to take all of our jobs. Yeah. Now, I will discuss that there are some things, and I will agree that there are some jobs that computerize and robots do take over. All right. Look at self-checkout and stuff like that. All right. They don't need cashiers, which is one of the biggest mistakes these places could have ever done, because you're paying them to check your own stuff out. It just doesn't sit right. Not with me. And then when you walk to the door, which is 30 feet away, they want to stop you as if you've done something wrong. Let me see your receipt. This is what I do when I walk by. Yeah, you can't detain me as long as I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not stopping. That's just it. But you do you. I will tell you this much, guys. Do not sit there and go in Walmart and argue with the person at the door about your receipt. Because when police do get called, of course, the cops will agree with you that you've done nothing wrong, because you haven't. But they'll turn right to the manager and ask, do you want him trespassed? And odds are they say yes, and now you can't shop there anymore. Just so you know. Been there, done that. So, with the robot stuff, guys, yes, I have seen the computerized robot floor sweepers. Now, I keep on pulling up Walmart, because Walmart is just a prime example of a lot of this stuff, guys. Yeah, and there's other stores. It's not just Walmart. Yeah, the sweeper thing, right? The giant Roomba that will run over you. Yeah, I was in Tallahassee, and this thing was coming through the aisles at the checkout counter. And of course, you got sensors, so it stops. It's a machine. It's pre-programmed. And the lady at the cashier, she says, it wants you to move. I looked at her, I said, I don't care what it wants. It's a robot. It's a piece of machinery. It has no needs as a parameter. And I'm not moving. I'm in the middle trying to pay for my stuff, and this dumb bolt of buckets come rolling up, trying to push through to sweep up the floor. No. No, thank you. But my wife and I, we went to, I believe it was Denny's, I don't know, about a year ago. We don't go out very often. Every once in a while we'll go out. That's our anniversary right there, go to Denny's. Yeah. And the server to bring our food is a robot. Now, people can say it was taking over everybody's jobs, but it still took a waitress to come with the robot to help unload it to give us our food and pour our drinks. Yeah, so, yeah, there was a robot involved, but it's not taking over our jobs. But there are jobs that robots do. You're pre-programmed to do certain jobs. The reason I bring all this up, guys, is because I believe in having hands-on labor training work. Yeah. I'm a welder by trade. A lot of people say, well, robots are going to take your job. Not the type of structural welding I do, because you can't get a robot in the air. Yeah. Now, there are some jobs, welding-wise, that you can set up and a machine can do it. Yeah, but the type of stuff that I usually get hired in for and contract for, you're hanging off of a ladder, hanging off a rope, falling off a scaffold, whatever. You're not putting a robot on the thing. So there are some jobs that can be taken, other ones can't. As you guys know, I work multiple jobs besides just YouTube, because I'm a prepper. I feel the need for what's going on with everything I'm going through in my personal life and what we're seeing for SHTF. I've been working part-time at a restaurant on top of my other jobs, and my hours got just massively cut, big time. I was working part-time there. So what I did is decided to get my big boy pants on, go ahead and go back and check on something. I went down the road and something told me to go check out this mechanic shop. It's been years since I've done mechanic work. The last one I was working for the Kia dealership at the time. And it's been many years ago. So I wrote in, told them what certifications I had. Some need to be updated, like air conditioning. Things have changed since I last turned a wrench. And they hired me on the spot. As a matter of fact, I start there Monday. I am now able to work one full-time job instead of a full-time job, a part-time job, and also YouTube. Now, I'll continue doing YouTube, absolutely. Now, is my job easy being a mechanic? No, but it's something I enjoy doing. It's something I have to put my hands on. And it goes back to robots and technology, AI taking over your jobs. There's no robot that can fix a car. Now, for those that like to type in, well, you need a computer to read the computer. Yeah, you do. You know, that's designed that way. The newer cars are designed that way. But you still need manual labor. You have to have the guy with skills to disassemble, reassemble, and diagnose a lot of things. Just because you get something on a code doesn't always mean it's that. Usually it's a code with like 9 different subcategories that it could be. And then that's where experience comes in. You have to listen to it, see what it's doing, feel what it's doing to correct it, fix it. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I want to bring that great bit of information in. I'm excited about it. Start Monday morning. Just going through everything, getting things ready and prepared for that. Having skills, welding, carpentry, framing. I know framing and carpentry, they say it goes underneath the same thing. Personally, I don't think it does. Any monkey can frame a house. Yeah. Carpentry is actually skills I don't possess. I'm not a carpenter. I'm a welder by trade. Anybody can stick 2 pieces of metal together and hope for the best. An actual certified welder that knows what they're doing, it's a big difference. All right. Same thing with mechanics. Having mechanical skills during SHTF. Yeah, can you fix things? Can you build things? These are skills that people should learn. Now, I'm not talking down to anybody that has an IT job or anything like that. Odds are you make a lot more money than I do right now. So what I'd be doing if I was sitting there with an IT job making that type of money, I'd be focusing really hard on prepping as much as possible, stockpiling as much as you can, and also start doing some actual training, physical training. Okay, but you're gonna need this stuff when everything shuts down. Having skills, very important. Skills over gear. Now, gear does help you out a great deal. It does, absolutely it does. But without the correct skills on how to do things without gear, or even having the training with that gear, you know, you're pretty much in for a really rough time. So to wrap this up, guys, the whole AI robots are taking everybody's job. Before long, nobody will have a job. And that's complete horse crap. It is. It's a fear that has been pushed by many people. Most of these people are not manual laborers or skilled craftsmen, as myself, that are pushing these agendas, these narratives, I should say. When you actually have to work in these fields, you know the logistics of a robot or an AI computer thing trying to do your job. There's just no way. It's almost impossible for you to do it yourself with the positions and stuff. You have to get in, climb up, coon a piece of steel, hang off of it, and hope to God your bar clamp doesn't break while you're dangling. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they're gonna have welding drones flying around. So I do push you guys as much as I can. All right, exercise, work out, get your body right. Keep prepping. You know, I don't care if you have to shop at Walmart. I shop at Walmart a lot, guys. I get more bang for my buck. I don't care if you have to go to the Dollar Tree. Whatever it is that you've got to do to put food back for your family. Now, I cannot stress this enough because a lot of people don't seem to understand this. I keep seeing the comments all the time. Any canned good and dry good, you Mylar up, whatever it is, that needs to go into a rotational stock. Don't go and buy a whole bunch of food that you're not going to eat. The stuff you actually eat, you cycle through it. It'll never go bad. If you are planning on doing long-term food that you can just put away, Well, I've got something for you on that. For Patriots, long-term survival food, emergency food, 25-year shelf life. This is the platinum 3-month supply right here. 3 totes loaded down with food. Yeah, links are in the description, guys. You don't have to purchase anything we ever show you. I just show you what we're using, what we're testing out, and what we actually stock up. It's up to you what you want to do. This stuff here, 25-year shelf life, is the creamy rice and vegetable dinner. I've done so many reviews on their products, absolutely amazing products. And on the back of every single one of these, it says, For Patriots donates a portion of its proceeds to support our veterans. Not many companies do that. It's another reason why I teamed up with them. I love what they do. They do a lot of charity work on the side. Guys, they do a lot of great stuff. I love working with their products. I love working with the company. The people there are great people to work with. So if you're interested in it, definitely check it out. This is stuff that we stock up also to help out family members. You know, those that are not preppers. It's so easy to load up these totes, give them that for a Christmas gift, tell them to hide underneath the bed. Sure, they might be a little pissy at you because you didn't get them the newest, I don't know, some electronic. Who cares? But when it comes down to they need something to eat, yeah, they're going to be very happy. We do this with family members. That way we can actually get to them when disaster strikes. We know that they have supplies of food and everything put back, and they have a timeline of survival till we get there to extract them out. Makes sense, right? Anyway, guys, definitely appreciate you hanging out with me. Again, links are in the description on this. As far as AI taking all of our jobs, yeah, there are some jobs that AI and robots can do. It's called technology. But it's not the robot apocalypse going to take everybody's job. The reason I can say this is because I've worked manual labor my whole life. And I work with robots, machinery, all the time. There are some jobs it can take. There are other jobs it can't. All right, guys. Speak to y'all later.